That's Imore.
Minister of Foreign Affairs, Foreign Employment and Tourism Vijitha Herath departed for Geneva, Switzerland this morning to attend the 60th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council, scheduled to commence tomorrow and continue until October 8th. The Foreign Minister is expected to deliver a special statement on behalf of the Sri Lankan government during the session. During his visit, Minister Herath is also scheduled to hold bilateral discussions with several high-ranking diplomats in Geneva, including UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, Volker Turk. Turk, who visited Sri Lanka in June, is scheduled to present his report titled Situation of Human Rights in Sri Lanka on the inaugural day of the upcoming session. The permanent mission of Sri Lanka to the United Nations office officially responded to the report, reiterating that the government rejects Resolution 57/1, which forms the basis for the preparation of the report and extends the mandate of the Sri Lanka Accountability Project. Against this backdrop, former chairman of the Human Rights Commission of Sri Lanka, Dr. Pratibha Mahanamaheva, convening a media briefing, commenced on the strategy Sri Lanka should adopt at the UNHRC session.
Even at the 60th Council session, a resolution will be brought against us. Resolution 61. We must put an end to a series of resolutions. Otherwise, all of these resolutions against us will be forwarded from Geneva to the UN headquarters in New York, and there they will be presented to the Security Council. If so, we will have to face various sanctions unless someone uses their veto powers on our behalf. A month ago, the Foreign Ministry received a draft of the resolution to be presented against Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka was asked to co-sponsor that draft. Sri Lanka vehemently rejected it, which was commendable. 5 countries, including Canada, Malawi and Montenegro, are prepared to present this resolution against Sri Lanka. There are 47 member states of the Human Rights Council in Geneva. Of those 47 nations, we must win over at least 24. Given the current context, it is possible to win over those 24 members. Despite the draft being presented, we can ask time. However, we will not be given time unless we have a plan. There are plenty of facts that support our case. The High Commissioner for Human Rights will present a report on Sri Lanka on the first day itself. We can respond to that and win over other countries. A plan for human rights has to be formulated. We must demonstrate that Sri Lanka is working hard to protect human rights. The government has pledged to draft a new constitution. Even if a new constitution isn't introduced, the fundamental rights mentioned in Chapter 3 of the 1978 Constitution must be broadened to introduce the right to life and right to privacy. Additionally, the right to oppose bribery should also be made a fundamental right. What should be done at the moment is publicizing the work we have done so far and the work we intend to do in the future.
අපි මෙතෙක් කළා තියෙන වැඩ සහ ඉදිරියට කරන වැඩ ප්‍රචාරණ කටයුත්තක් කළ යුතුයි.